Thank you for your words. We have Maulana Karenga on the line now.
Abarigani, this is Dr. Maulana Karenga. I'm chair of the organization US and the National Association of Kawida Organizations. On behalf of our organization US and its members, we send you warm greetings of deep solidarity and continuing struggle. For we know that in the context of the pathology of white supremacy and racist oppression, there is no effective remedy except resistance, no strategy worthy of its name that does not stress and foreground struggle. And there's no way forward except to cross the bloodstained battlefield for a new world and a new way forward for humankind. We join all the life-respecting, dignity-affirming, and freedom-loving peoples in the world in standing in active solidarity with the Native American and indigenous people in their efforts to eliminate Columbus Day and establish Indigenous Peoples Day as an ongoing act of remembrance, reaffirmation, and resistance. And we take up the cause of struggle, declaring no celebration of genocide, honor the lives, histories, and cultures of the indigenous people and all our people, and engage in righteous and relentless struggle until is won. And there is a radical reconception and reconstruction of this society. We stand in solidarity with indigenous people because, first, their cause is a just and right one. And we affirm, as always, that the U.S. would never be a just and good society until it comes to terms with the rightful claims of Native American people in this country. We stand in solidarity also with the indigenous people because we share a long history with them as allies in struggle, family members, co-builders of society, and fellow seekers and soldiers for a new, just, good, and sustainable world. Indeed, Native Americans were our first allies, giving us asylum and opening up their ranks of resistance to us so that we could struggle also against the colonial monster that was moving forward across the land. We also build with other ethnic groups and nations, and we build with them the Seminole Nation. And we went with the Native Americans to Mexico, too. And they were given free land to build a border defense against Yankee encroachment and imperial invasion. And so we have good relationships throughout history with Native American people. In the 60s, our organization, us, SNCC, and the Black Congress and other Black organizations went to sign a treaty of peace, harmony, and mutual assistance with Black, Brown, and Red people, with Race Tijerina of the Alianza Federal de Pueblos Libres, with Thomas Banyaka, prophetic messenger of the Hopi Nation, and others. For we knew then as now that in unity there is an increased strength for struggle and for building the good world we all want and deserve to live in. And finally, we stand in solidarity with our indigenous brothers and sisters because we share a common overall struggle for freedom and justice, for self-determination, for a good and meaningful and flourishing life for our people, and for a world in which environmental degradation no longer exists. A world in which the water runs clear, the air breathes clear. The water runs clean, the air breathes clear, and the soil is rich and unruined, and there is abundance in the land for everyone. Today, we of us reaffirm our commitment to unity and struggle, operational unity, unity and diversity, and unity for common good. And we call on all oppressed and struggling and progressive people to continue the struggle. Keep the faith, hold the line, love our people and each other, seek and speak truth, do and demand justice, be constantly concerned with the well-being of the world and all in it, and dare help rebuild an overarching and inclusive movement that prefigures and makes possible the good world we all want and deserve to live in. For indeed, this is our duty, to know our past and honor it, to engage our present and improve it, and to imagine a whole new world and to forge it in the most ethical, effective, and expansive ways. Hotep, Ashe.